Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Hordes of the Underdark. Last episode, we actually managed to recover my stuff. I completely forgot I still hadn't found a cape until I got down here. And I replaced my helmet and the shield I was wearing. The rest of it, well, I did replace the belt, but the rest of it pretty much remained the same for the most part. Oh, we got a lot of coin out of it, we got a lot of stuff. We are quite good. Anyway, time to head down. See what we can find here. Ooh, this looks final.
Yeah, she's good. I didn't even bloody well pick her out that time.
A shadow in the corner shifts, revealing itself to be Nethera, the drow you met earlier. She looks about cautiously before fully emerging from her hiding place.
And so we meet again. You'll be pleased to know that your quest to rid Undermountain of the Valsharess's drow is nearly at its end.
Oh, good. The Mad Mage is being held just ahead, guarded by some of the Valsharess's most loyal and powerful servants. No doubt they'll attack us on sight. You said us. Are you helping in this fight? You want to end the threat to Undermountain, Liam. So do I. The way to do that is to kill the drow in the next room so you can free Halaster. Halaster is imprisoned in a magical globe powered by 3 energy stones. If the stones are destroyed, the Mad Mage will be free, and he'll likely help us dispose of any remaining drow. You might be able to do this alone, but you'll have a better chance if I'm fighting by your side. Now let's stop talking about it and let's go save Halaster. Oh, and Nethera is actually joining us.
No time to chat now. We have to save Halaster.
This is true. We will open the gate. Oh.
Boss, Deacon not likes how Tommy is looking at him.
I wasn't looking at you any which how, you overgrown lizard.
Deacon says you scaleless kobold.
Scaleless kobold? Are you joshing me? Is that the best you can do?
Deacon not wants to insult you lots. That'd not be very nice of Deacon.
That's sort of the whole bleeding point. You need to shake your fist and really threaten someone. Come on now.
You mean like this?
There you go. Now say, you are a pink-skinned, smelly little sewer rodent.
You is a pink-skinned, smelly little sewer rodent.
Not bad, not bad. You've really got to work on that, though.
Deacon feel all funny. He wants to go slap something, maybe.
Tommy, don't teach Deacon how to be mean. That said, Deacon, we need you to cast a group of buffing spells. Really? What spells do you have? Clarity, oh wow. Clarity, Ethereal Visage, Ghostly Visage, Greater Dispelling, Haste, Improved Invisibility, Light, Mage Armor Resistance. Holy crap. Okay. Cast the ones that last a long time on me.
He can do his best. Hold on!
Okay, that's actually not useful to me. That I'll take, though. That's all you got?
Deacon?
Cast him on yourself.
Deacon?
I don't know what that one was. Probably resistance. Cast the short ones on me. I don't know what they are. Okay, he's done. Alright, you know what? Use your bard song. Actually, you know what? Cast Improved Invisibility on Tommy. He's a rogue. It'll help him out immensely.
Deacon?
And cast Clarity on me. I don't know why you're not. Fine. Use your bard song. Now let's get going.
The Valshires is tired of sending raiding parties through one at a time, old man. Open the main portal to the Underdark.
If the portal is opened, more drow will come through. I don't want that. I can barely stand you.
The Valshires' army is ready to move against Waterdeep. Tell me how to open the main portal.
The last thing I need is another dark elf. I'll just keep my secret all to myself.
No! No more rhymes, you senile old fool! Time to teach you the penalty for defying the drow.
This is a waste of time, mistress. This human is too mad to reveal any useful information.
We will break him in time. Once we learn all the secrets of Undermountain, the Valshires' army will march through its halls and descend upon Waterdeep like...
Mistress, forgive me, but I heard something near the doors.
Then go over there and search the area, fool! Do I need to tell you everything?
Yes, mistress. Right away.
You will regret that.
Hello there.
That's it for you!
Alright, we have a few mages. I would very much like to kill the mages first. Once the mages are dead...
I love the taste of elf blood in the morning.
Okay, fine, kill the leader.
Will strike true. I love the taste of elf blood.
Oh geez, I just realized I took a lot of damage here. Finish off the handmaiden. Bash the stones. Free Halaster.
I love these parts.
Probably didn't need the heal spell. Just grab these things so we can have them just in case something happens after this. And bash the last stone. Halaster is freed.
The wizard! He's free! Don't let him unleash his magic!
Sorry, too slow. No.
Steal.
Impressive. Well, that worked. Fine, let's loot the place. What did we find, by the way? Robe of Vecna. Not bad. A mithril shield, which gives freedom. That's about it there. I think I grabbed some extras here. Yes, I did. Do I have? Yeah, I have room for one more. I don't think there's anything else around here. So we did well. We got all the loot we needed out of that. All that leaves is speaking to Halaster himself. Alright, we're rested. Halaster.
Hello, hello.
The strange mage brushes the dust from his sleeves before turning his wild-eyed gaze to you. He surveys you thoroughly up and down twice, then sniffs dismissively.
You're not the one I expected to see, but I'll let you live since you set me free.
You were expecting someone else? Who? There is a sudden flash of light and the room fills with colored smoke. When the air clears, you see not one, but two versions of the Mad Wizard standing before you.
Finally, you're here. What took you so long? I was beginning to think maybe something was wrong. Since we're both clones, you should know why I'm late. To lure out the matron, I used you as bait. A brilliant trick, a wonderful trap. She'd come here to gloat, I'd pop in and zap. But you meddlers ruined my plan by freeing my clone. Now the Volsheris won't dare come out from her home.
This was all a trap. You let yourself be captured. The first Halaster interrupts before the second can answer your question. Wait just a moment, my identical friend. You seem somewhat confused, and I wanted to end. You were nothing but a safety device. I created a clone and put it on ice. I knew that one day I might get into trouble. I'm the real Halaster, you're just my double. The second Halaster shakes his head. I think you're mistaken. You were only a ploy. I let the Drow catch you. You're not but a toy. I know how you feel, but you're not even real. You're just a double to save me from trouble. It's hard to accept, but I'm afraid that it's true. The original Halaster is me, and not you. The first Halaster throws his hands up in exasperation. Which is the clone? Which is the master? How will we know the real Halaster? I can't believe this has happened. What a disaster. Maybe I can help solve this dilemma? Both versions of Halaster turn to look at you, their eyes dark with anger at the interruption. Then they both smile as an idea pops simultaneously into their heads. We'll settle this later when we're just one-on-one. But first, the Valsharess must suffer for what she has done. Someone must get her, make her pay for her crime. I'd do it myself, but I can't spare the time. The first Halaster waves his hand, and you feel the power of his spell coursing through you. It feels as if 100 tiny hooks have been lashed onto your very soul. Stop that! What do you think you're doing? Nothing much, just a spell to make sure you obey. I put a geese upon you. It's better this way. Down to the Underdark is where you will go. You're working for me now. You can't really say no. Nethira gasps. The geese will bind you to Halaster's service. He's compelled you to enter the Underdark and kill the Valsharess. If you don't obey him, you'll wither away and die. This is the thanks I get for helping you? What can I say? Everyone knows I'm insane. No doubt you'll know better if this happens again. You have no choice but to do as I say. But once the Valsharess is dead, my spell goes away. After that, I promise you'll truly be free. But don't do something foolish like come after me.
Hey! Deacon not like it when people talk to boss like that.
Your kobold is brave, though not too bright. Just the kind of ally you might need in this fight. I'll send him with you when you go down below. He just might prove useful. You never know. If you're sending the kobold down there, you better send me too, wizard. The Underdark is full of shadows and traps and treasure. It's like I was born for that place. You don't tell me what to do. I'm in charge here, not you. I'll send you back up to the top. Let Waterdeep know the invasion will stop. I'm cleaning house. The Drow are no more. Undermountain will be as it was before. Please, Halaster, send me down as well. Liam will need help, and I have allies in the Underdark. The Seer also wants to stop the Valsharess. Please. You make a good point, and you asked real nice. Very well, Drow, I'll take your advice. You can go too. I won't leave you here. I'll send you with Liam to the camp of the Seer. Enough time has been wasted. I want you to go. The Valsharess is waiting far down below. If I may, I want to ask you some questions. So sorry, no time. You really must go. Don't worry, it's fine. You'll do well, I know. Goodbye, best wishes. I bid you good luck. Go kill the Valsharess, because until then, you're stuck. Okay.
The situation is grim. How long do you believe we have?
We can't be sure. Maybe only a matter of days.
Look out!
Protect the seer!
Do you not recognize one of our own? Nathira, you have returned.
Mother Seer, it is good to see you once more.
And you. But I see you have returned with another. Someone very important indeed.
The Drow woman regards you now with an ease that is, at first, unsettling. She possesses the same ageless, dark-skinned beauty as the other Drow, but unlike the others, her eyes hint of both advanced age and compassion.
You are most welcome here.
Reveal.
I am the Seer. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Please, come. Do not be alarmed.
Did you just call me Reveal? It is no insult, my friend. Merely the Drow word for your race. If you prefer, I will call you by the name of Liam.
I am sure you have many questions, and I assure you that they will be answered. I am curious first, however, as to how you came to appear before us.
I believe I can answer that, Seer. Liam Johnson managed to free Halaster from the Valsharess, ending her efforts to use Undermountain as a base to launch her attacks on the surface. Halaster was quite enraged by her attempt to abuse this realm, however. Once free, he teleported Liam and myself down here to deal with the Valsharess once and for all. Indeed. When I saw the two of you here, I had hoped Liam had come willingly to join us. He has been drafted into our cause, so to speak. The Mad Mage has placed a geese on Liam to force him to try and kill the Valsharess. I see. The Seer turns to face you, looking stricken. I am sorry that he violated you in that way, Liam. That is not how I would have wished to acquire your assistance. But what's done is done, and we must proceed from here. She smiles at you kindly. And though Halaster has forced you into joining us, your own fate is closely tied to ours.
I am sure you have many questions, but there is much we must tell you first. It is important that you know something of the Valsharess, if you are to help us against her.
I will do whatever I can to stop her evil.
I am glad you are being reasonable about this, for we must work together if we are to defeat our common foe. I believe it is time for our guest to learn more of the Valsharess herself. Nathira, if you would be so kind.
Of course, Seer.
Nathira bows her head in acceptance, then steps forward and begins to speak.
The Drow have ever been ruled by the matron mothers who head the great houses. The Valsharess was once one of these, ruthless and powerful in her art, but no more so than any other matron mother. But then Lolth, the queen of spiders and goddess of the Drow, disappeared, and Drow society was thrown into utter chaos. The Valsharess seized on this opportunity.
She summoned a powerful Duke of the Nine Hells, an archdevil she bound to her service. Drawing on this enslaved devil's power, she became a conqueror of the Underdark.
Once the Underdark is hers, she will turn her attention once more to the surface. She believes herself a queen, a Valsharess by our tongue, and her ambition knows no end.
So how did she bind an archdevil to her service?
That we do not know. Perhaps through some artifact or some long-forgotten ritual. But whatever her methods, the results cannot be denied.
The priestesses of Lolth are powerless before her, and the great Drow houses have bent knee. Just as many of the other Underdark races have been intimidated into joining her cause.
But the Valsharess can't reach Waterdeep now. Halaster is free.
As each day passes, the Valsharess's hold over the Underdark strengthens, and so does her power.
You stopped her plans in Undermountain for now, but she'll find another way. It won't be long. At best, you've bought us some breathing time.
So how does this all involve me?
It involves you because she wants you dead.
Not long ago, the devil she had enslaved warned the Valsharess that there was one who could defeat her. She ordered an augury and was presented with an image of you.
I dreamt about that.
I had the same dream. For whatever reason, Destiny has singled you out as the instrument of the Valsharess's defeat.
It seems the Valsharess and I are on a collision course. Destiny has decreed that you alone can stop the Valsharess, which gives us all the more reason to support you. Why didn't you tell me all of this earlier, Nathira?
I didn't trust you. I still do not. For all the fact that the Seer has foreseen your coming, that does not mean that we know anything about you. I had to be cautious. Plus, I had no idea Halaster would place a Gias on you and send us down here. My goal was to stop the Valsharess in Undermountain first, and all other considerations came afterward.
Wait, it's pronounced Gias? I always thought it was pronounced Geese. It looks like it's pronounced Geese, not Gias. That's a soft G? But the English language is so strange. And this isn't even English! This is a made-up word! What the fuck? Unless it's not. I don't know. Duh. So what do you propose we do now?
Yes, that is a good question. What are we to do now? There is only one thing that I can do. I must put my faith in the goddess. And that means putting our faith in you. Our fate lies in your hands.
The nearby tiefling steps forward, alarm evident on his face. Are you sure, Seer? What do we really know about this man? He could be the death of us all. The Seer holds up a delicate hand, gently forestalling him. Our lives are irrelevant, good Valen. The Valsharess must be stopped at all costs, and Liam is the key to stopping her. You know I don't believe in your ways, Seer. I won't throw away my life so blindly following anyone. I don't think anyone here should either. You have saved us more times than I can count, Valen. But the army of the Valsharess will soon march against us, and even your great skill in battle will not be enough to save us. The tiefling scowls. I'm willing to defer to your judgment for now, Seer, but what makes you think this human stranger can stop the army of the Valsharess? The Seer turns to face you. Liam, I know you are a fighter of great power, but you are so much more than this. You alone can save us from the Valsharess. I don't understand. What is it you expect me to do? I'm just a fighter. I may be a skilled adventurer, I may have done great things, but still, to ask me to take on an entire army alone, you can't be asking me this. What is it you expect me to do? All the Drow here in Lith-Miathar will stand against the Valsharess. She is the one enemy common to us all, but even our united strength will not be able to defeat her massive army. Our only hope is for you to find some way to strengthen our forces, or to weaken the Valsharess and her allies. Nathira can help you with this. I can give you information on the Valsharess's allies and where to find them. Perhaps we might consider striking at her through her friends, or turning them to our side. Valen, the tiefling warrior, adds, I can also help you, Liam. I know much about the legends of the Underdark. I have heard rumors of powerful artifacts and allies we might be able to acquire. I thought you didn't trust me. I haven't set aside my suspicions yet, but if you are truly the savior the Seer thinks you are, then I'm willing to give you a chance to prove it. So it appears you are not alone in this, Liam. Nathira and Valen will help you. They know much about the Underdark and the Valsharess. Do not be afraid to ask them for help. Hopefully, you can find a way to strengthen our own forces, or weaken the Valsharess before her army descends upon us all. Before I go, I have some questions for you. The Seer nods. Very well. I will answer what questions I can. Hopefully my knowledge can help you find some way to weaken the Valsharess. You know what? I will speak with you. I will have answers to these questions. After this. Long life and blessed be. And we got a level up for completing the previous one, so let's do just that. Lore, Discipline, Intimidate. We can do, whatever it is now, if we wished. And we have feats that we can take. 2 feats, in fact. I feel like Toughness would probably be a good one. What is our skills here? We have Persuade. Oh, what do I want to take? What do I want to take? We've gotten improved critical, I believe, yes? Yes. I don't want to bother with cold shot. It doesn't seem very useful. Oh. I don't want to bother with improved expertise. Improved initiative is nice for being able to go sooner. Knockdown is interesting, but I don't... No. Okay, you know what? Definitely take toughness. Because that gives us extra hit points. 1 hit point for every level, so that'll basically give us another 18. Maybe I should take knockdown. I'm probably never going to actually use it. I'm not going to bother with parry. Disarm? Interesting, but I don't think so. Fine, let's try knockdown. Who knows? Maybe it'll be useful sometime in the future. Oh, you know... Wait a minute. Oh, interesting. Toughness doesn't count as a combat one. Okay, so yeah, definitely toughness. We lose out on all those others. So yeah, go ahead, take knockdown. Okay. And I am going to end this episode here. And I'm just going to say this here. This music here is by far my favorite piece in all of Neverwinter Nights. It's just... It may not be combat music. But it's... I just like it. It just fits so well, and... I just love it. So we've been teleported down to the Underdark to deal with the Valsharess. We are in Chapter 2. There was no cutscene before this. Not like the other games. No, just the ones in game. Next episode, we will speak with all of our new allies in order to hopefully learn more about what we will be dealing with and what we will be facing. That'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I'm Chester44. That is Liam Johnson and Deacon. And I shall see you all next time.